Okay, good morning, everybody. Mike Niemiec here for the week. This being the last week of the month, start of a new Monday being the start of the new day, however, it being November 27th. Overnight trade is a little bit on the defensive. We've got the wheat market down around 2 cents, the corn market down a penny. The soybean oil down around 15 points, but a little bit better in the beans and the meal. And that's kind of the way the trend was of last week with the winter wheats and the spring wheat down, corn pretty much unchanged, while the soybean oil lost pretty fairly to the meal and the bean market was on the plus side. First thing people will be looking at today was what happened with the South American weather. That becomes more and more of a focal point as we work our way into December. It seemed like yesterday's weather forecast for Argentina was a little bit wetter than what they're talking about here this morning, so we'll continue to keep an eye on it. But as far as it goes right now, Brazil's in pretty much good shape. So it's Argentina. Brazil's roughly around 84% planted with their beans versus 79% average. So no real big issue right now in Brazil. Argentina's the one we're keeping out, but it's still early in the season. We'll get our exports coming out later on this morning at 10 o'clock. What we saw in our weekly sales last week on Friday, that pretty much up and down the whole board, we're running at or more importantly behind what the USDA is currently forecasting. So no big upside potential as far as the demand picture goes. After the close, we'll get our crop progress numbers. This looks like this is going to be the last report for the season. They'll renew again in April, but obviously winter wheat, corn, bean harvest, no big issues in it as well. A delayed commitment of traders report will come out after the close today as well from Friday. Pretty much the same as far as what we have been seeing. The trade wants to be net long the oil seeds and short the grains. Saw a lot of option expiration on Friday with the December going off the board. At the end of the week, we'll have first notice date for the December future. So potentially the continuing ongoing of liquidation in the marketplace, particularly in the December contracts, obviously, but we don't have a bean contract, so most of the focus will be on the corn and in the wheat. So once again, we'll look at the commitment of trades report. All in all, it's still seemingly a non-bullish environment in here. It's more money flow, and as we've been seeing before, the money flow has been going with the seasonals, and that all the way till the beginning of the year is to be long oil seeds and short the grains. Once again, these are my opinions, not that of ADM or ADMIS. Thank you.